So if the world started out so good, how did it end up so bad? I mean, Genesis says in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and he called it good. Adam and Eve are in fellowship with God. Everything seems right with the world. But behind the scenes, a rebellion had already taken place. Satan rebelled because in his own pride, he wanted it his way. And he shows up in the garden in the form of this serpent, and he convinces Adam and Eve to rebel in the same way that he had rebelled. And Genesis 3:5, it actually says, God knows that when you eat of this fruit, your eyes will be opened and you'll have the knowledge of good and evil, just like God. And that's why God's really holding out on you. He's trying to get you to not eat this fruit because he doesn't want you to be like him. And that's what Satan always wanted, was to be like God. And that's what he's trying to tempt Adam and Eve with. And it worked pretty well because he says, look, you're not going to die. You're going to be enlightened. You're missing out. And that's the truth throughout the ages, right? That same thing we're a sucker for is that idea that we're missing out unless we get to do whatever we want, however we want. It's the devilish thought in all of us. Romans 5:12 says it this way, just as sin entered through one man and death through sin, so death spread to all because all sinned. We all got suckered in this same way. But what makes this possible? How did it end up like this? I mean, why would God even make it possible for us to go wrong, to ruin everything? That's a question that a lot of people have asked through the ages. Why even allow rebellion? Well, the thing is, without freedom of choice, we would be forced to worship, forced to love God. It would be unreal. It would be robotic. It would be artificial. There would be no genuine turning to him. And so he allows this genuine, true opportunity for us to say no. Unfortunately, we took it. And we continue to take it throughout the generations. Now, there certainly are consequences that are stacked against us, but we'll talk about those next time. The bottom line is this. The reason things got so bad is because we rebelled against God, because we did have a real free choice to do so.